We can't do that though because then YouTube is gonna demonetize us.
DILF gets fricked hard by a huge robot. Not clickbait.
Rather attractive male gets flipped
by automaton.
Automaton.
That's another word for robo.
Oh.
Robo-bobo.
Whoa.
That didn't touch me, by the way.
Hitboxes, what are they?
Oof. Oh no.
Fuck is a hitbox?
Hold on, hang on.
You can't die. You just gotta keep on Konami coding. Really fun gameplay. Just type it into the same word over and over. What?
Damn! Nothing cool as a code.
Diffs are for shits.
Shit's up a DILF.
Hi. It says Mr. Incredible destroys robot with rocks and logic.
Oh yeah, he just eats them.
With the rocks and logic.
Take it!
There's no way that a robot should be able to fly.
According to all known laws of automatics. Its metal is too heavy to get its fat little body off the ground.
Propellers are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
I think I have to dodge that and just wait for him to throw the rocks. It
The
seems to be
robot,
a
of
better
course.
strategy than just going out for it.
The robot, of course, flies anyway. Because it's just an asshole.
Because robots don't care what's programmed to be impossible.
Yeah, they're gonna save us.
Can you chill?
Thanks.
He just sat there and let you hit him. Alright,
Oh, now my meter's going down.
Oh, I guess it wore off or something.
Yeah, I think it's just temporary.
Uncool.
Oh, that makes
He
sense.
says it's bigger, it's badder, it's too much for Mr. Incredible's soft little mouth.
What?
What?
Oh god! This is a new power-up! Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
The enemies feel alive. Can't get up.
Oh,
There's
Oh,
the
is that
robot.
the bomb
Oh,
robots?
Yeah, the bomb bot.
Oh, jump scare on it. Ew.
Yikes. Ooh.
Yikes.
This guy's not very nice.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. I can't get out of his way either. He just picks a direction and just decides to fuck me up.
You digging too low, man.
Listen, Aiden.
I'm talking to the Omnidroid.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
Oh heck.
You just gotta die, dude.
No thanks.
Get on with it. Oh no.
I think you're like sticking
Oof.
your head up too high. Hold on. Professional pause when we get more health.
I'll give some of the comments like there's a cheat code that works better than this one that I don't know about. They're gonna be like, why don't you just use this one? And I'm like, I can't hear you, you know.
Yeah.
This is happening in the past.
Yeah, one shoot. One shoot.
Can I play this game on easy mode, please?
Our present, but you're past.
Oh, for God!
No.
Oh!
He stopped!
Yeah, he looked like he was done. I'll give that to you.
He psyched me out.
Got praying.
Oh, you got
He
the mind
He
games.
got baited.
Yeah, you got that punch blade.
He read my punch and he used the proper tech.
Nice.
It's almost like
Smash
software or
Bros.
something.
It's almost like he's programmed to learn from people's mistakes.
You probably kill this guy really easily if you just built a giant slope right there that pushed him in the water.
Yeah, let's throw some when you need them.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where's also when you need him?
Elsa's too busy fucking drowning in the ocean.
Yeah, and like the Lego game, you told me that Fosom is in this.
Yeah, and
section.
because for the Lego games, like they have to have at least 2 people for the co-op.
Yeah.
So what they did was they just had Mr. Incredible for his first visit to the island. They had Frozone come with Mr. Incredible. For the second visit, he finds Gazer Beam, and Gazer Beam is still alive because Lego decided that nobody gets to die in their games anymore.
Yeah, of course.
And him and Gazer Beam infiltrate Syndrome's lair. That took not even just a second under 9 minutes.
Wow.
Those are frames we're gonna save later. Battle mode unlocked!
We already did this one, so.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
We can do the battle mode though. We have time. It's only been 43
Why is
minutes.
that guy so short?
Because
Does he have osteoporosis?
he does. It's a real issue he has. Let's do the battle mode.
Alright.
Battle count.
Last time we did with Mr. Incredible, so let's do with Mrs. Incredible. She's a lot bigger than he is.
Well, you did Mr. Incredible in the battle mode off screen.
Well, we recorded it. Well, you got a problem with that, Aiden?
You just got corrupted.
I know.
But yeah,
I didn't mean for that to sound so aggressive. I'm sorry. That's supposed to sound really funny, but it sounded like I'm being an asshole.
Yeah, but yeah, Mrs. Incredible is better for this one anyway. So.
Yeah.
Her shadow is always straight down. So presumably there's just like infinite lights right above.
Or this is like some sort of video game.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? What were you gonna say?
This is the pro strat. Are you serious?
We've reached the peak of humanity.
What would happen if we used 100% of the brain?
Humanity at 100%.
This is why the aliens don't want to invade us.
We clearly surpassed them long ago.
Yeah. And Shaggy's like, I can do that with only like 4% of my power.
He gets the special yeet.
Aiden, your shaky voice fills me with fear. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this again.
Can't you just...
I don't know what's worse, the fact that I'm just doing this or the fact that it's working.
It's so stupid.
Because you see that the eye on the top, the blue bars, it's supposed to go down. But the thing is that every time you get a combo, it fills up. But I'm just like getting like combo after combo because I'm just hitting all of them.
Oh yeah, this is much easier than when you did Mr.
It took like an hour to do with Mr. Incredible, and then like at the last second I got killed, and it wanted me to start from the first rounds, and I was just like, no.
Rage crit. Nope.
I wasn't even rage. It was just really quietly like, you expect me to do that again, and I just quit.
Couldn't you also just like spam the helicopter thing too?
What helicopter thing?
The helicopter thing you did by accident.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I could, but
but why would you when this is working?
I could also do this.
Why would you not do this?
Exactly.
There's the last 4 blows.
Where are they?
Oh, I think they're on top.
Oh, they're slowly
They're just
dying.
slowly dying. I'm not even doing anything.
Hey, what?
Where's
just
the dude?
dying of leukemia.
Good! You got him!
Yeah!
Of course!
Lock the bonus
And you got a
item.
bonus item. Good for you.
There's just a ring.
Mrs. Incredible wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Mrs. Incredible wins with facts and logic. I gotta stop that, I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that is. Stop using memes no one gets.
Richard
Well,
gets
I mean,
them.
it's not nobody. It's like
Yeah.
1.8 million people.
Yeah.
Slowly slips into depression at not getting memes.
I get most memes.
This is a lot less effective of a strategy. You should fix that.
I can't do things.
You're not allowed.
Well, the only enemies that count are the ones that are up there. These guys down here just keep infinitely respawning. Also, ironically, the girl with elastic limbs has like the worst range out of anybody.
Yeah. Except Violet, who can't even attack.
There's a level that you do with Violet at this game, and her powers are she can make force fields and go invisible. But in the game, you can only go invisible, and the whole thing's a stealth mission. If you get, I think if you get seen at all, like you just get one-shot killed, and it took us a long time to do. And then did that come before or after
How
the
can you
dash
fail
level?
that? You're literally invisible.
Well, because you can only be invisible for so long. Like you can only be invisible for like,
in
5
range?
seconds. Yeah, like for like 5 seconds,
Yikes.
and then it forces you to become visible again.
Yeah. And yeah, and one shot kills you.
Mm-hmm.
The bonus item.
We're already more than halfway there, living on a prayer.
Wait, that means it's not endless. It ends at some point.
It ends at 10 rounds.
Here we go.
Off the rails.
Another crazy train.
I'm all out of boost.
You're all out of P-speed.
Well, there you go.
There we go, I'm full now.
Now you're back into the true combo for Mrs. Incredible.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan of combat arenas in games. Because I'm just not a fan of doing combos. I prefer just kind of like button mash.
Yeah.
Well, because keep in mind that the sort of games I play are like platformers, where usually enemies are only like obstacles,
Yeah.
and not like
The
things that
biggest
you-
like obstacle to
Yeah.
your progress is falling in the water.
Yeah, which I've also done in this.
Yep.
Like immediately as after starting the stage. That's gonna be on the that's gonna be on everybody's top 10 best pushing buttons moments lists.
We have the world record on falling in the water percent.
Yeah.